Well, good stout unit. I don't even know what size it actually is. I'll look here for you guys.
I also own a farm.
Here we go.
You are now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. Previously, got a bunch of grass dropped. We're gonna go out, start tedding, both up at Dan's and my place. Weather's not really cooperating. Overcast and no sun. We might have to round bellies, to be honest. Wrapped rounds. I don't know, but appreciate you guys watching along, and let's get after it today. We're gonna figure out if we know how to run a Massey. So this unit's been floating around. I don't know the full story of it. Somebody might be able to. Hey, I kind of got to get in before you. There's not as much space in this one. So it's kind of the right size tractor. Yes, the back window is not there, but we're gonna give it a try and see what we got. Oh, we got it all. Bluetooth radio. Yeah, baby. So Dan upgraded tedders, and yeah, weather's not gonna cooperate much with us. There's a little fawn running around, enjoying life. So wrapping up over at Dan's here. Sun's kind of trying to come out, but not really. We'll get folded up and get over to our place. Not just from here over. Get folded up. Get down the road. Massey's been quite the unit on this. So far, the only thing that I have not liked about this was Yanko doesn't have a lot of space down there, so he's right on the clutch or can't lay down. You could sit up in the seat, but I don't think it's big enough for you, bud. What else we doing in here? Oh, Massey hat and everything. So, yeah, we're learning. We will fold up, get this back to Dan's, take the silage truck back. Gotta move the calves around, do some mowing, some truck work. Hopefully the sun comes out at some point, or it doesn't rain on Friday. Because it's not gonna get dry enough, and we're probably gonna have to end up making silage bales out of it. Which is not really what I want to do. But kind of all part of it. But big shout out on the Massey lease, or the demo, or I don't even know what it is, honestly. I kind of know what it is, but I don't know what they want us to call it. So only reason I'm running it is because I ran it for Aaron's father's, which that's his tedder, and Aaron's been using it. So Aaron said, you want to run that thing, ted his hay, and then you can ted yours. So we got everything tedded out back here. We got more ground down below and at the bottom of the hill, but the bottom of the hill might not get mowed. So we got to see what comes of that. But I'm thinking we're gonna kick the cows off this pasture, clip the tops, clean up the weeds and whatnot. And they can start working on the next thing. Got the boys moved out front. They're gonna graze this down. We're gonna top off out back there, trim some fence lines, but they should be pretty good. We mowed all around it, weed whacked, got it all lined up. So, yeah, rotary mower, what a game changer. But let me go bring this back. We'll probably end up tedding tomorrow morning. See if we can get some sun this afternoon, or what's gonna go on. Well, good stout unit. I don't even know what size it actually is. I'll look here for you guys. It is a 4707. I think it's 70 horsepower. Not a bad little tractor. Definitely a good chore tractor. A lot of visibility. And yeah, we are gonna get back, start doing some of our stuff. So Dan's is drying out a little bit. We really need sun. We need a lot of sun. So who knows what's gonna go on. But we got options. So jump in the side of the truck and head on home. Went down around the pasture land. That way we can clean up whatever little fence line we need to. I wish this was a little bit wider, but for dollar, we're doing okay. Gonna clean up right along the edge of the corn. That way fence line's not right on the corn. And go from there. So just cleaning some things up this afternoon. Well, we're out standing in a cornfield. And I actually got to look back how many days it's been since we planted this. What day was that? I don't even know. First day of planting was June 4th. So this is 7 days. And well, if we get down here, there's a piece of corn coming up. There's another piece of corn. There's another. So on and so on down through. So it is it's awesome to see that. This has some extra compaction, but you can see there's some. So we'll walk out here where we didn't drive over the end rows turning. So here we are. Corn. So hopefully our emergence is all the same. You can see a little bit of seeds. Let's see what we got here. Try not to ruin any of the roots so we can actually see what it's doing. Yep. There we go. Put it in the ground. So last year we planted corn and it sat in the ground, some of it for 3 weeks before it really came up. That was pretty nerve-wracking. So we are on 7 days and I can look through the field and see majority of it already popping up. So we want it all emerging within 24 hours of each other. So hopefully that gives us a good year. We'll see. I know people are still worked up that I'm late, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Well, if we get the hot summer they're saying, I think I'm going to be glad that I am where I am. And we'll give it a jump. But corn. So we did bump population up this year, pushing the higher limits. I think on the home farm, this ground is awesome actually. If we can get it dried out, get it worked, it's gonna do good for us. But a lot of learning still. Alrighty, 27 doing its thing. So we grabbed something on last pass around and I picked it up, put it back down, picked it up, put it back down, and I was like, uh-oh. Well, not that. We picked that up a while ago. Yep. Roll of barbed wire. Oh. Wonder how long that's been there. It's stuck under the rock or something. So we will probably gonna throw it over the fence back there. I'd love to get rid of this tree because I think an animal's someday gonna get its head stuck in there. But clearly it grew around it. The previous fence line went right down here, but they moved it up onto the flat spot. Just topping off the grass that the calves didn't eat before I kicked them out. I'd rather have them stay ahead of... What is this? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not good either. We're learning things. See, it's amazing once animals get into here, they clean everything up and then you can actually see what's going on. This fence is on, so don't touch it. Ow. Remind me that's there. Okay, we're gonna come over with the forks and push that and that out of the way. Well, get it out of the ground. treasures. Long lost treasures that are worthless. Corner of a gate or something, yeah. Okay. And then what is this? Oh, more barbed wire. Oh, we're gonna pull barbed wire up, aren't we? Ow. Don't have gloves on. Rusty old barbed wire. What could go wrong? Huh. Pulled up quite a bit. Now I can't pull anymore. Leave it. We'll come out with a pair of snippers or hook it onto the tractor and pull it out. But yeah, used to be barbed wire fenced back in the day. And I know somebody said some states you're not allowed to use anything but barbed wire. I forget what state that was. I don't know, somewhere out west, but yeah, electric fence. Barbed wire is great and all. I hate dealing with it, but clearly they went from barbed wire at some point. That's why there's a bunch of spools of it out back. People picked up that there's a junk car out there. It's junk. Not even worth scrap. Well, it's worth scrapping, but that's about it. Right, let me pick my pipe back up and finish this up. Hey, get out. 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 I'm dropping it. Yanko. Come on. It's heavier than you think, and you didn't help me at all. Yeah, I climb up there and get that straightened out. So, previously, like a while, years ago, I don't even know, was I making YouTube videos then? I think so. One of you got to tell me. Throwback video. Kevin managed to hit a tree with the side of this. That's why it's twisted, and that's why we got bubble gum welds on it and stuff like that. We slapped it together, kept farming. Yeah, they sit up high. Eventually we got to put a mesh all the way around so we can hold more. That really is what we need, but I got two items here. It's straighter, not straight, but that was probably horrible for the audio. This is gonna be a two-person job because I need somebody to lift me up, and we got to do it with the pry bar because it's pipe wrench. Two-person job. Well, two-person job. I was gonna struggle with it, but we'll get it straightened out, and we got to get the right hardware. So I thought I had large enough bolts. Got that pin out. They're a little bit bigger than I thought. Alrighty. Hay got tedded. We're gonna ted some more tomorrow, and I appreciate you guys watching along. Hopefully this weather will dry a little bit, and we'll be in a good place. We'll see. I kept thinking today was Wednesday and tomorrow we had to bale it, but today's Tuesday and we got all tomorrow to dry, and then some of Thursday, and then rain on Friday. Well, supposedly. I haven't looked lately, but supposedly. Alrighty, Yanko wants dinner, and yeah, we might call it an early night for tonight. It's 8:30. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on the next one.